Coming to you live from the On Access Studios in beautiful downtown Torrance, it's the Quarantine Comedy Show with special guest Lynn Sun, with recording artist Paul Corson, and now the host of the Quarantine Comedy Show, Tom Kearney.
All right, folks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes. Welcome to the Quarantine Comedy Show. I'm your host, Tom Kearney, and wow, what a week we've had. Really, seriously, this has been an incredible week. My wife gave me a haircut, which was huge. I trimmed all my nose hairs, got everything trimmed out. I'm feeling pretty good. She washed my suit, medium starch. Yes, very good. It's feeling pretty good, smelling fresh. Things are good, yeah. Wow, yeah, big week. Well, they found a vaccine for AIDS. That happened, which is great because now we can go back to practicing unsafe sex, which is really awesome. The only thing is we have to do it 6 feet apart. That's the only drawback, which suits my wife just fine. They're opening up all the churches so we can all pile in all the pews and pray that we don't die. So that's good. Watching a lot of Netflix, and I know that you are out there. I watched Die Hard 3 times in a row the other night, and I can't get enough of it. I love that movie. Bruce Willis, man, he's the best. But his role, John McClane in Die Hard, was first offered to Frank Sinatra. Can you imagine that? In fact, the writer wrote that role thinking Frank in mind. But can you imagine what Frank must have thought when he read the script for the first time? He's like, what is this gibberish? This John McClane guy. What? You got me hanging off some kind of gurney here? Really? I'm jumping down an elevator shaft? Look, I ain't no choir boy. I'm 75 frickin' years old here. He's not the only one that turned down the role, though. Arnold Schwarzenegger turned it down. Yeah, Arnold. Robert De Niro turned it down. Harrison Ford said, nah. Kurt Russell turned it down. Al Pacino. Now that would have been a movie I would have liked to have seen. That would have been a completely different movie. Sylvester Stallone turned it down. Burt Reynolds, Mel Gibson, Clint Eastwood. Clint, that was a role made for Clint. Are you kidding me? He turned it down. And I was thinking about what that casting process might have looked like. And it might have looked a little something like this.
Die Hard. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's a McClane guy. Yeah.
Okay, Mrs. Stallone, if you could take it from page 87 when you're ready.
All right, so welcome to the party, Adrian.
Wonderful
That
slide.
amazing.
I love what you did with that.
Wow.
I loved your energy.
Amazing.
It's quite remarkable, really. Okay, can you give us another read here? Page 87, if you wouldn't mind, Sly. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Hey, that was just, yippee-yi-yo, Kaye, Adrian!
Yes, I agree, but I don't know if this Arnold Schwarzenegger really has a grasp of the English language.
He'll be fine. We'll just have him grunt.
True. Who's next?
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
Oh, hello, Mr. Eastwood.
Hello.
Die Hard, huh? What is this crap?
Okay, if you would take it from page 62.
Yes, 62.
Whenever you're ready, Clint.
Yeah, right. Are you gonna call action or just whistle Dixie?
Terribly sorry. Yes,
Action.
Welcome to the party, punk.
yes, Clint. Brilliant. I love your energy. It's
Superb.
tremendous. It's really,
Fabulous.
really striking. Yes. Let's see, do you have any, what else?
How about we try page 87?
Oh, yes, perfect. Whenever you're ready, Clint.
Yippee-yi-yo, Kaye, punk.
That was That was great. That was really, really well. Oh, I don't think that's funny. You're gonna look awfully silly with that pencil sticking out of your ass. Oh, no. I wasn't laughing. It was just... Can I say one more thing? Your mouthwash ain't making it. Well, thanks for coming, Clint. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's about how every casting session goes here in Hollywood. And that was my lovely wife, Mara, in that skit there. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of her. So, yes, you're welcome. All right, coming up, our first comic of the show. She's quarantining right here in Los Angeles. Put your hands together for Lynn Sun.
Coronavirus has my parenting style. Stay 6 feet away from me, and I won't kill you. The other day, someone said, "Hey, Lynn, how much wine do you drink until you realize it's too much wine?" When I start to enjoy parenting. My friend was like, "What is the first thing you're going to do after quarantine?" Drop my son off. Anywhere. I've been quarantined so long that I'm talking to these ants crawling in my kitchen. I'm like, "Hey girl, you remind me of myself when I was a psycho ex-girlfriend. You show up uninvited, you find any way you can to get in, and you settle for trash." I used to be an erotic massage girl. Thank you. Then one day someone said to me, "Lynn, giving handjobs for money is considered prostitution." And I was like, "Listen, officer." The other day someone asked me for parenting advice. I'm like, "Have you met me?" I used to do erotic massages. I was in jail for 12 days, and I cashed fraudulent checks. After all of that, life thought it would be a great idea to give me a child so I can teach him morals. Not saying I don't have any morals. I'm just saying that they're negotiable.
All right, Lynn Sun, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so when I first came to Hollywood, I had a bunch of scripts under my arm like everybody else does, and I wanted to make a short film. So I went to the Torrance Airport because I was convinced that I needed a helicopter. Otherwise, it wasn't legit. And they're like, "What do you need?" And they goes, "Hey, Mike, the kid wants a helicopter." And they were like, $100. And I was like, sold. So I found myself hanging off the side of a helicopter with a camera. And I'm like going, well, this, now I've made it. I finally made it. Ladies and gentlemen, this film proves that even a bag of hot air can be the toast of Hollywood.
We are unavailable to take your call.
Yeah, this is Murray, your agent. Remember me? Look, sweetheart, we gotta make a decision here. Even if it's no, it'll break my heart, but I'll continue regardless. What? I gotta follow upstairs. Oh, perfect. Put him on hold. Oh, for Christ's sake. Tom Cruise is sniffing around like a dog in heat again. Fucking guy makes me nervous. Look, it's your deal if you want it, okay? So call me. I mean it, BH. Today.
Mr. Blowhard! Mr. Blowhard, hey, I brought that script that I was talking about. Is it... Oh, okay. I'll just leave it on the dash, Mr. Blowhard.
Take it easy on him tonight, champ.
I've been out here an hour.
You're gonna wait another hour, chump.
I know the bartender. Tony's a good friend of mine.
I don't care.
Hey, BH! Yo, it's Vinny, remember me? Forget Diaz, forget Lucy Lou. I want to see you three in a skin flick called Chuck's Devils. I've got the production, I've got the... Excuse me, 1 minute late. Someone very important just walked in. If you don't mind holding this, the olive.
Someone's been working out. BH, you are huge. Look at those cannons. And we got to do a nude shot of you someday soon. Talked to Maury, I sent the script over. You're into it, aren't you? No, we're here to get laid. We're here to get laid. I'll be with you. I'll be with you. Gotta call me. You gotta give me some information. Yes, no, maybe so. You know who's looking at this? Ben Affleck. be with you. I talked to Maury 13 times in the last 12 days. I know he sent you the script. Talk to you.
I like that polyester look.
You never called. Do you know what it's like? Day after day, hour after hour. All right, that's it, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. You don't understand the effect that you have on me.
I've got pull in this industry. I can give you points.
Excuse me for a second. What the fuck is this shit?
I told you to leave me alone, Todd.
You mean you're dumping me for this bag of hot air?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Yeah. You're going down. You are all mine. Hey, whoa! Hey! Hey! Oh yeah!
Oh my God! BH? That son of a bitch!
Yes, there you go, folks. Blowhard. First we had Die Hard, and now Blowhard. Do you see a running theme here today? All right, are you ready for the musical guest of the show? This guy, he's an old buddy of mine from Vegas. We worked together for years. He wanted to take his music to China, and I thought he was crazy, but he did, and he became a huge star. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Paul Corson. Yeah!
When I hear that song on the radio, I can almost feel that night when you let me go. Do you remember how good it felt when I held you tight? Do you remember the night? Give me one more, let's give it one more night. I'll take the midnight train just to see you again. If I call tonight, baby, would you be there? I'll take the midnight train just to see you again. If I call tonight, baby, would you be there? And these lonely nights I've spent alone, hoping that one day soon you come back home. It's the emotion of losing you that fills the air tonight. Do you remember the night? Give me one more, let's give it one more try. I'll take the midnight train just to see you again. If I call tonight, baby, would you be there? I'll take the midnight train just to see you again. If I call tonight, baby, would you be there? Baby, would you be there? There, there. Baby, would you be there? it one more try. Let's give it one more try. Let's give it one more try.
Oh, hey! There you go, Paul Corson, ladies and gentlemen, huh? Yeah, the real deal, folks. Well, that's our show for today. Did you guys dig it? Did you enjoy yourself? Well, if you did, hit the like button underneath this video. Share it with a friend. Leave a comment. All right, folks. For the Quarantine Comedy Show, I'm Tom Kearney. We'll see you next time.
From the On Access Studios in beautiful downtown Torrance, it's the Quarantine Comedy Show